Notice. The space you are in is important. Notice. Is it accessible? If so, to who? How many steps has it taken you to reach this space? Now that I have your attention, I want you to notice these steps while you enter this healing meditation. In a few moments, I'm going to get you to imagine turning your discomfort down. If your discomfort is at a 6, imagine turning that dial down to a 5, to a 4, to a 3, to a 2, and finally to a 1. You've probably had times in your life when you've had discomfort or pain. Maybe when you've stubbed your toe, put your finger in a door, and if there was a dial in your mind, instantly that dial would have shot to number 10, but then over time, that dial then begins to decrease, to drop from a 10 to an 8, to a 5, to a 4, to a 3, barely noticeable, down to 1. And then as you do that, notice how the muscles, especially around that particular area, relax. Relax so much more. And as the muscles in that particular area become and begin to feel more and more relaxed, notice how that discomfort also falls as well and becomes less and less. Imagine that now. And now again, in your mind's eye, imagine turning the dial down again, the next number. And as you do that, notice how even more of the muscles in that particular area feel and become even more relaxed. And as the muscles feel and become more relaxed, notice again how the discomfort reduces even more. And we'll do that once again. So grabbing that dial, turning the dial to the next number down, and the instant you do that, the muscles in that particular area just feel and become more and more relaxed. And as the muscles become and begin to feel more and more relaxed, the discomfort reduces even more. And from this moment on, if there's any time you're feeling discomfort in any way, all you need to do in your mind's eye is imagine looking at the dial, noticing what number the dial is at. And then in your mind's eye, imagine turning the dial down, each number simply relaxing the muscles in that particular area. And as the muscles relax in that particular area, the discomfort that you feel and are experiencing falls as well and becomes less and less. And each and every time you use this technique, the wonderful positive effects simply grow stronger and stronger for you. And each time you do this technique, you get better and better. And each and every time that you listen to this session, the wonderful positive effects also grow stronger and stronger for you. The positive effect becomes more and more real for you each and every time you listen to the session. Notice how these stairs affect the people around you and believe in a solution.